Good morning, David here with his weekly week look. Today is Friday, it's 7th of October, 7:30 pre-market open. We're looking at the November UK wheat chart 2011, and we've got the daily bar chart in front of us. As usual, we've got the 200-day moving average clearly marked here, and I've put the Fibonacci levels in which we've looked previously in August. And obviously last week's report I said we could look for a breakout either way, downwards from this support here, or a continuation back in what was been happening, this sideways movement. Obviously we got the breakout on Monday, a big breakout, heavy volume, and we hit our target spot on, straight down 145 to 144. This low was last seen in March. We have now moved a long way away from the 200-day moving average, and the 200-day moving average is now going down. So we have got two lower highs, a breaking of resistance, 200-day moving average. Unfortunately, we have broken this big upwards trend that's been placed for a year. If I go down, it's down a smaller time frame, same chart. Just show you on here. Here was our candle here in August. We tested this recent low, 154, in July, and obviously we got this big breakout candle here, went straight down, straight through to 144. I just put on here, it's quite handy over the last few months, been keeping an eye on this, the parabolic SAR. These red lines here indicate the current trend at the moment, and you can see that obviously this blue here indicated this upward rise that we saw at the end of August. We started the new downward trend sort of second week of September, when we got the first star here above the market, and this is holding us in play down here. And as you can see, this first red star here is at 154. This is a previous low here, so obviously we'd expect market to come up and test this, and then if it's failed, we will go back down again to test the lows 146. But until we get a blue star again, we are still in a downward trend, and this will take place here. I'll just show you some projections using the Fibonacci, how low we can go. This is my short-term chart here, similar as the other one. I've just put on my projections here that I say if we do break through this again, this 148 level, we've got 140, 131, and then 122 below us. On the upside, we have got this test here again. Here you can see 153. Now, it's not all over at the moment. I would just show you something here that just to indicate that we've still got something that I've been watching at. Just get this back up here, the long-term chart here. If you remember back in end of June, we had this gap here at 190. Now that still has not been filled, and indications how this wheat market has reacted over the last sort of 4 or 5 years. Normally sometime we get a gap fill. You can see this on the short-term chart here at 188, 190. So it's a little thing we want to keep in the back of our mind. It's not going to happen at the moment until we break this downwards trend, but it's saying that sometime within a year we should revisit this level of 188 to 190. So we just keep that in the back of our minds, that if ever we do see a break, this trend going back up, or we get back up at 154, we could see a big run upwards. So obviously that always wants to be carefully watched, but at the moment I say the market's showing this that we are down. We have broken out support, consolidation, and if we get this retest, then we could go down to test those bottom numbers. But markets obviously do not go in a straight way all the time, so obviously look for action over the next week to confirm this breakout, and I'll put an update this time next week. Thank you for watching.